season has hit high gear, and off we go in Week 11 on EA Sports.
And this will go as a touchback, and they will begin things at the 25.
Here's Eckler to begin the drive. And he's upended at the 33 following a good pickup of 8. We take a look at his numbers on the ground last week. Pretty good as he found himself in the end zone on 2 separate occasions.
And those are the most important numbers because no matter what you pile up prior to the goal line, getting in is all that matters. Putting those numbers up on the board, and they love them when they're 6s.
Allen, nifty footwork. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 22 yards there, a first down. A play fake, and now Herbert to throw. Finds the open man. It's Mike Williams. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Herbert will give this one to Eckler.
And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. Herbert now. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown.
Josh Palmer
with touchdown number 7 on the year.
And the Chargers will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Extra point by York is up and good.
And it's now a 7-0 game. The kick unit on here for the Chargers as they will send this one away.
This taken in at the goal line. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Time to get our first look at one of the star faces of the NFL, Patrick Mahomes and his Kansas City offense. Really the gold standard among NFL offenses since he became the starter in 2018.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl type season. And maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the end of passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
2nd down, McKinnon. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that 2nd down run. Gained, they can run that play on any down.
And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. A very solid gain of 27.
When you get a big tight end like this, sometimes it takes more than one man to bring him down. Oftentimes your best bet, just jump on and hold on and wait for your teammates to arrive to help get him on the ground.
He'll get this up to the 34, and a good lane opening up right away for it.
All right, Charles, we've spoken about this offense plenty, how great they've been all year. 9-0 now, into the back half of the season. Super Bowl favorites, without a doubt. I think everyone agrees on that. What do you think is the thing that most stands between them and a perfect season?
I think it's themselves. I think it's their team, how they approach things, how they conduct themselves during the week, practicing, getting ready, and then going out and playing. Can't take your foot off the gas pedal at this stage. Doesn't matter if it's a weak team you're playing or not. Look, when I talk with one of the best golfers of all time, he told me he never played against the field. He just played against himself and his own standard.
Right back to him on first down. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So they'll come up after the gain of 7 on a 2nd and 3. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce from
And the Chiefs respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Extra point by Butker is on target, and we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And Carter deciding not to bring this one out. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up, now go to the ground game and surprise the defense a little bit?
I would anticipate the defense making some changes, but I wouldn't necessarily just absolutely go in the opposite direction. They're doing so well throwing the ball.
Yeah, well,
I wouldn't change it up until they showed me a reason to do so.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Trent McDuffie with a pick. So problems with errant passing continuing. Remember, he threw... last week, and now another here in this first quarter.
Sometimes, partner, this is the result of a quarterback who's simply trying to do too much. Feels like he's trying to make up.
And in for the Chiefs touchdown. Travis Kelce. He has career touchdown number 78, tying in with both Eddie George and Frank Gifford on the all-time list. And the Chiefs have moved out in front. Extra point by Butker is on target, and that makes the score 14-7. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. DeAndre Carter now from his end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. Herbert going to lead up the Chargers here, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Trying to shake off the interception, he'll look to throw. And he's taken down, a Chiefs sack. It was Frank Clark that time who got in there to bring him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on 2nd down. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert. This is caught by Williams. That'll go for a gain of 7. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down. That's caught by his tight end, Gerald Everett. And they've got it well across midfield, down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A big play there on the catch and run. 37 yards. Running on first down, Eckler. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at 2nd down. The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6. From the shotgun, here's Herbert. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete. They'll need to get it to the 30 for a first. This is 3rd down. Justin Herbert looking to pass. Allen's got it complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. 2nd and 5 now. Herbert. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. Here's Herbert. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by L'Jarius Sneed. And the Chiefs are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
And when a team advances as far as they did, got over the 50-yard line, don't you think that drive deserved a better ending? I think he needs to get with his coaches on the sidelines, make some immediate adjustments, and that's what you do. You don't wait. You do it from series to series because drives like that end with a turnover, that's multiple times they picked him off already in this episode.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City first down. Mahomes on the give to Edwards-Helaire. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. On play action, it's Mahomes. Open man is Fortson. He's got it. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 31-yard line. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. He'll buy some time right. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he stopped immediately there. No gain on the play there, so that doesn't help. Now they're looking up with a 3rd and 9 situation. To throw, it's Mahomes. It's Kelsey on the ground. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a first down.
And the Chiefs are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They scored touchdowns on drives 1 and 2, and now they're trying to make it a perfect 3 for 3 to start. And he takes this into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Patrick Mahomes taking it in from 2 yards out, and the Chiefs have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Extra point by Butker is on target, and it's now 21-7.
Chargers 7.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. No return here for Carter, and this will be a touchback. And the LA offense ready for this next possession. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover that plagued it on the last one.
Meanwhile, Herbert's throw there complete to Allen. Herbert with a connection to Allen for a Charger first down.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
And they get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
It's a gain. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 46-yard line.
Herbert. He'll get this out wide to Eckler. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
These guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they're having panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
Herbert's throw taken in by Palmer. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line.
I think that's a big pickup for a first down because when you run a drag route against zone, you're sometimes asking for trouble because you might run into a defender.
Yeah, well, there they ran into a first down. Executed it to perfection. Play action. It's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Throwing again on second down. Herbert. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Herbert wants to throw it on 3rd and 1. Over the middle, and it's caught. Keenan Allen. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Eckler now between the tackles. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line.
He's at the 15-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Throwing on 2nd and 8. Herbert. And a quick throw here. That's complete. It'll go down as a gain of 6. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards to go. Here's Herbert. Got a man. It's Allen for the Charger touchdown. A 9-yard touchdown there. And the Chargers have got it back to within a score. Extra point by York is up and good. And they're back within a touchdown at 21-14. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. This offense back out and set to go for their next drive. And it's only November, but the playoffs, we know how it works. They'll be here before you know it. If it ended today, they would be the #1 seed.
And that's a great spot to be in, but I love the phrase, if it ended today. And I'll guarantee you, that's what they've discussed in their locker room, in their meeting rooms. Yeah, we know where we'd be if it ended today, but we also know it's not ending today.
Right.
So they've got to continue to play the type of ball that put them in the spot where they're #1 in their conference.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Here's Mahomes to throw. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away. 2nd and 10 now from the 27. Mahomes now to throw. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Well, every point certainly counts at this stage of the game. But after driving so far, you absolutely know they want to finish it with 6 instead of 3.
Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. He's got his man, Valdez-Scantling. Touchdown! Marquez Valdez-Scantling as the first half is winding down. And the Chiefs will extend their lead here just before halftime. Extra point by Butker is on target, and the lead now up to 14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Taken from about the 12. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half.
Okay, ready?
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. On first down, it's Herbert. That's going to be caught. It's Palmer.
And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. The final shot before the break for Herbert. And incomplete on the deep ball.
So halftime over, no problem with us. We skip right to the third quarter and continue this midseason contest.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth, ready for quarter number 3. Ready for the start of the third quarter. The Chiefs have the lead and set to receive the football.
Here's Tony to return it as he brings it out of the end zone.
And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. So here are the Chiefs to take over. They are working on that very impressive 9-game win streak, looking to get it to 10 as they've got the lead here, first and 10. Now Mahomes. And this one too low.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after the last one. It ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Running, and now look at this. Big gain, but a fumble. And picked up by the Chargers. And he'll bring this one back to the 29.
Well, CD, that's one of those plays you put a mark by. I mean, that could be a big momentum swing here on the opening drive of the third quarter.
Yeah, we may have to revisit it, right? Because if that drive ends up in the end zone, they're sitting pretty at that point. Now, instead, it's a 2-score game that has a chance to tighten up considerably.
Now we'll look at the Chargers offense. They get ready for their first possession of the second half.
And they just got a little help from their defense forcing the turnover. Now can they make that pay off in points?
They need to, partner. They're down on the scoreboard. Need to take advantage of those opportunities. And this is a good one right in front of them.
And now the drive starts with a completion out to the right.
And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, particularly running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
He's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. So not quite a first and goal just yet as they come up now second and inches.
It's second and inches.
It's Eckler again. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. 4 yards on the play. That's going to lead to first and goal. Eckler diving for the end zone, and he is in. Touchdown. That's the score you felt they had to have here in the third quarter to get back in this game.
And you know that there was an emphasis on their side. Hey, we know this. We know where we are. But sometimes that binds you up so much that you try too hard and you don't get the score. A perfect combination of urgency, yet relaxed enough to get it done.
This fielded right at the goal line. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. But now this offense comes back out onto the field. And their lead cut in half by that touchdown a moment ago. They are up 7 as they begin this drive first and 10.
And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. The drive starting with a first down, 11 yards on that pickup.
He's working this with guys who are aggressive on the case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. To the right side, it's Kelsey. And he's corralled at the 40, but not before picking up 8.
yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Straight ahead they go with McKinnon, finding room at midfield.
And they've got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done.
He's tackled at the
49 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times.
Mahomes now on 1st down. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. From the gun, they will run with McKinnon. And he's able to get it down to the 25-yard line. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
It's a gain of 6. And the 1st down, Cheifs.
Mahomes going to throw. A dump down to McKinnon. And he'll lose yardage here, going down back at the 28. But despite the completion, they're going to wind up losing 3 there. 2nd down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. That ball is caught. Marquez Valdez-Scantling. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7.
And they've got 3 tight ends here on 1st and goal to add some extra mass.
Now here's Mahomes. His pass caught at the 4. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he will take it on in for a Chiefs touchdown.
Isaiah Pacheco with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year.
And they are able to add on to their advantage.
Extra point by Butker is on target.
And the lead now up to 14. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it ends with a 3-yard scoring run.
And Carter deciding not to bring this one out.
And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles.
A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they look up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to end in the end zone as well.
Yeah, and I think the best move for them is to not worry about how far they are down on the scoreboard, but to just remember the last drive and how it ended. Go ahead and try and repeat that. Then you can look at the scoreboard and see where this game is.
And they bring him to the ground just shy of midfield. 16 yards is the pickup there, and a 1st down for L.A.
The Chargers, 1st down. 1st and 10.
Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. Out left, he's got it to Everett. A little juke. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. Good yardage after the catch as that play good for 30 and a 1st. Now it's Herbert. He's got it. It's Spiller. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Once more, here's Eckler. And he's in for a Charger touchdown.
Austin Eckler
with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Chargers have cut it back within a score. Extra point by York is up and good.
And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away.
Fields it right around the goal line. And Kansas City's offense now set and ready to go. Still enjoying the lead here in the third quarter despite their defense giving up that last touchdown. Now they'll see if they can get the equalizer here on this drive.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 22. And the first play of the drive goes to McKinnon. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
And the officials here going to pause the game for a second. Looks like there's an injured Chief on the field. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10.
And a nice run past the 30-yard line there.
64 yards on the ground for him so far. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the first down.
On play action, it's Mahomes. This one into the hands of Burton.
And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1.
Well, they certainly spread the ball around so far, but they're definitely getting everyone involved now when you're throwing it to the fullback. Just shows how versatile this offense is and how everyone is a threat.
Pretty solid run here on first down. Almost picked up another first, but he appears to be a few inches short. An ideal spot here to get a first down and try to run some more clock. And this is 2nd and less than...
Back now at SoFi Stadium in Inglewood.
It's the Chiefs for the lead and the football here as we get set for quarter number 4.
And a strong run that time as he's across midfield and down to the 43.
So from Charger territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 43. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Now they'll throw with Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 24-yard line. And now before this first down play, we're going to get a time. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry.
And a strong run there as he'll maneuver his way down inside the 15.
They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes out to his left. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by J.C. Jackson.
And the Chargers are... in this football game.
The Charger drive about to get going.
The interception sets them up with an opportunity to erase this 4th quarter deficit. And this series could very well determine our outcome.
And not much there at all as he'll get this only up to about the 11. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
Herbert now.
On the screen, this is Eckler. And he'll lose yardage and be down at the 7-yard line. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Here's Herbert.
Working the middle here. That's complete to Everett, the tight end. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able. Down conversion.
And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Out of the gun, Eckler running it. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. 128 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long. Well, that is a running back who is not about to go down easily. He fought his way through the contact until the seas opened up for him.
And as a former defender, I can tell you with certainty, those are the ones that have you losing sleep at night. Not like to be in that film room on Tuesday going over that one. Just a pretty poor effort defensively, and it leads to a big play.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Up the middle with Eckler. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Like the design that we're seeing right there, this is what they need. Down by a touchdown here in the 4th. They just need to keep working their way downfield. And when they see openings, take their shots.
The handoff, it's Eckler. And they'll work this down to the 15 for a pickup of 4. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. On the give, this is Eckler. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1.
Brings up 3rd and 7.
On 3rd down, it's Spiller. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on 1st and goal. And he'll take this from the 9 down to about the 7. The line of scrimmage, the 7 now on 2nd and goal. Herbert. Touchdown, Chargers. Gerald Everett, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Chargers go coast to coast and finish the drive off with 6 points. Don't forget the extra point. It's up and good. And, partner, we've got a tie game here in the 4th. So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this 4th quarter. No return on this one as the fair catch a signal for and take it. KC's offense ready to take over. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here in this 2nd half. Well, they had the run for no gain. Now they'll try again from the 25 on 2nd and 10. Now, a quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete. This defense hasn't had the best showing in this game. A critical knockdown there. Thinking, hang on, I guess the end will kind of justify the means.
Certainly, and just think of it this way. It may not be the quantity of the plays that they've had because those haven't been great, but they get a few more quality ones like that can finish things off for them.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Here's Mahomes. Finding Kelsey. And he'll be tackled on the other side of midfield at the 46-yard line.
Nice. Well coached. A team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
On 1st down, they'll go to the ground attack. And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. Second down. Here they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the game. Steps away. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down. One back in the backfield. He'll get the carry. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves him with 1 yard to go on third down. And they'll keep leaning on the running game. Back to the ground. And some determined running there as he'll pick his way down to the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. On first down, they'll go to the ground attack. And strong running there as he's inside the 10 and down to the 8-yard line. So a big one coming now for Harrison Butker. His first attempt of the afternoon, and it's for the win. And it is good. He splits the uprights on the chip shot. And they'll be celebrating in the Power and Light District. The Chiefs have won the football game. Well, things started off exciting. This one had a high-scoring first half, and nobody let their foot off the gas in the second half either, Charles. And, you know, for them, a really nice